freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
What's up, friends? Welcome, Bronson Mythic. We're on a nice little run here, folks. Platinum Tier 2, one notch away from Platinum Tier 1, and this is the Diamond Draft. I'm feeling it. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Hit the button. Leave a comment right now saying, I know you're making Diamond in this draft, Jim, because you're so good looking. I appreciate that. Hit the like button, too. Helps out a ton. And I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a feel for the format. I definitely misevaluated a lot of the cards early because just the context of the format is very odd for a lot of the cards. Or cards that would normally be very, very good in a different format are either not good or are very good in this format, which is kind of cool, honestly. It's a very good thing to have access to. It's pretty sweet. And we got it. We'll just do it. Fun Hater, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Your name is Fun Hater, and you're watching my stream. Is that bad for me? I think that might be bad for me, right? Fun Hater. Thanks, I appreciate it. Theme song rule. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. And last person. Come on now. Let's do this. All right, we're in. What do we got? God, we've opened this card so many times. Like, I don't understand. We haven't seen the One Ring yet. We haven't seen a lot of the good rares in the set. But Shangrat Loot Bearer every single time. Woo!
Still a piece of garbage.
All right. Anyway, we have opened up one of the best Mythic Uncommons in the set in Fear Fire Foes, which is awesome. So we got Fear Fire Foes, Book of Morozable, whatever's pretty good. Dunland, Kriben, I can't say it wrong. Rally the Hornberg, Pathfinder. This is a pretty easy Fear Fire Foes. I think this card is absolutely busted in a set. It is a Mythic Uncommon. It's splashable. There's a lot of X1s. A lot of the themes are also built around X1s. So this thing is just like, if it just kills 2 things, it's insane. And it can do a lot more than that also. And you can splash it too. So Fear Fire Foes is great. I think this card's awesome. Passes some red cards, but whatever. Passing Dunland, Book. Not too much else. A pretty easy one. You can splash it. You can play it. I'm in. Like Flynn, whatever that means. Numbers that you see are the Draftsmith Overlay. This number right here is the static ranking from LSV from a set review. The number down here is the dynamic ranking from Untapped based on the cards you've already drafted and every game ever played on Untapped. Download for yourself for free, untapped.gg. Use my link in chat to download it and check it. All right, let's read Gloin. Gloin, Gimli's dad, Dwarf Emissary, the meta for a 3/3. If you cast a historic spell, make a treasure. Once a turn, sack a treasure to goad a creature. Goad means to force them to attack. This card's pretty good, honestly. Obviously, a ton of legends in the set, which is super cool. It's well sized. Goad could matter also. Well, take the rare, folks. We see a Rivalry and a Strider here too. I think that like tabling red-green cards is not a bad plan. It's so underdrafted. But yeah, take the Loin here. Stay mono red, and then Improvised Club, Strider, Rivalry, Kingfisher. Yeah, just take one. Come here, buddy. Oh, boy. And then there's no more red cards. Horses of the Breen, or whatever. Legolas Counter of Kills. Survivor. We get some green cards. I don't mind trying green. I think that we've kind of, like, figured out how to do the blue decks. And I think the point of the show is not to draft the best deck possible every time and make Mythic as soon as possible. The point of the show is to explore the format. Learn the format. Try different things. And come out of it with a greater understanding of the format than we had before. So I think at the Pro Tour, maybe I'm taking Horses here or Survivor. But I think I want to try being red-green maybe. Let's give it a spin. Let's take Pathfinder. Try these out a little bit. Matador is pretty good. And green is very, very very underdrafted right now because everyone hates it. And it is the worst color for sure, but it can be good obviously because it's green. So take the Pathfinder. Let's take a little look. Quick beam. All right, there you go. So green's often very open, and one of those red-green uncommons is definitely going to table. The question here is, what's a better card, Aomir or Quick Beam? Quick Beam is probably a little bit better, but Aomir is mono-green, and then we also have the thing where we have 2 red cards and one green card. It might not even be green. So if we're pretty sure we're red. So I would say Aomir is a safer pick. It's also a Pathfinder as well. So red-green does seem fairly open, but we're taking the Aomir here. I think that if you tell me we are for sure 100% red-green, this card's better. But I think this is a much safer pick based on the fact that we might not be green. So take Aomir. I also haven't cast this card much. It seems pretty good. So Quick Beam tabling would be quite the dream. But wow, what is this? People just like not take this card. I don't get it. I don't understand. This card always goes so late. It's just like a top quality removal spell. Bitter Downfalls here. Also, Old Man Willow, which is also an insanely good card as well. And if say we're red-green, we can splash this very, very easily. This is a hard pick. Willow's like busto good. It is really, really good. And if we end up red-green splashing black, these have similar outlooks also. Downfall's also great. I'm going to pass Downfall. I'm going to take the green card. I'm going to try being kind of red-greenish or whatever. Let's let them be black and get our table our green cards. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll try it out. Gift of Strands, Flamesmith, and a bunch of garbage. It's not really for us. Kingfisher's pretty good, but not us, obviously. Take Flamesmith and not be thrilled about it. This is how Downfall goes late. I mean, I guess, but all right. Take Flamesmith. Here's your Rivalry. Yes, so red-green cards coming out the wazoo here. Rivalry's great if we're red-green, so I'm in. We're doing it. We're going to table either Strider or Rivalry from the pack we opened also. So, take Rivalry. Take a Generous End. Easy. Alright, we're going down the Gruul path. Loot Bearer still here. It is funny, this card has a weird quirk where when you attack with it, it makes a 0/0 amass. And then just dies immediately, which is kind of a cool, fun thing, whatever. But all right, so you Battlescar Goblin or Mushroom Watchdogs. I like the Goblin. Goblin's good. The Great Hall of Citadel. Yeah, not really a thing. Take the Goblin. Rivalry tables as planned. Also a lookout. I mean a porter. So green is certainly super open as it always is. Take the Rivalry. Take the enraged buddy here, which is pretty good. Crusher or Rockets. I doubt we're playing Crusher. The card's pretty terrible. So Rockets are the boards. So, the red-green gambit is sort of working. Double Rivalry. Pretty good curve so far. Need a little fixing for our Old Man Willow, but we got some boomers here. Yeah, and this is really just like the heart of what makes drafting such a beautiful thing, is that it's a self-correcting format. You know, even if certain colors are too good or whatever it is, people will take those more often, and therefore there are less of them. So it's just self-correcting, which is great. So really cool. Long list of the Ents. No creature type has been noted as Ents. Every player has creature spells turn. So basically, you get to add counters for your next like few things. Yeah, that's not very right. A lot of black cards here. We're gonna troll. I want a black source for our Old Man Willow, and nothing else here is remotely reasonable. So yeah, pretty easy. Take the troll. Trolls is good also. So I played the Open last weekend. I was honestly pretty off it. Like I was pretty tired and just like I played 2 runs, didn't play very well or do very well. It's on my YouTube. You can go watch it. 4 orcs are still great, even if we're not super orky. Ents Fury is also a card we can table hopefully. Yeah, cool. Here's our orcs. Ents Fury will table like it does most of the time. Restoration is pretty bad, just in general. Swarming of Moria is fine. Goes well with the orcs, obviously, too. Ramps as well, and fixes. There's a Dunedain Ranger. It's actually a really good card. 4/4 for 4, landfall, and then tempt. Which is pretty sweet. I'm in for that. Need to watch our curve. Another Pathfinder, too. Woo, boy.
Bingo!
Like that one.
You're full of surprises, Master Baggins.
All right. Deck's looking pretty good for a green deck, you know. I still want to get more of like the green, like and red, like really good uncommons, like Strider, Quick Beam. You know, the point of doing this is to try and get paid off because folks are trying to avoid green. So you're trying to get all of it, just gobble it all up. Pathfinder's great. Yeah, this card's excellent. Really, really good. Overlays untapped.gg. Once again, download for yourself for free. Try all your games for free. Ents Fury super late here, as it usually goes. Like that. Manderfield, new sub. What's your name? Where you're from? Welcome. Many Partings is also great. I'm in for that. Good fit. Now our mana is great now. Now we have double Pathfinder, Partings, and Trolls. So the splash is super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, this is all looking nice. Let's open up let's get a freaking Doors of Durin and unpack there. That card's awesome. I love that card. That card's great. Bad pack, sure. Many parties just to say lay of a land that gives you a food. Good card. Radagast to be cool also. So right now our curve is we got 3 4s, 2 5s, and then 2 6s that are land cyclers. So curve's pretty good here too. Isn't War Beast great? It is mildly fine. It is okay. I mean, we can play it. I prefer not to. I would hope that our deck would not need to play that card, but it is playable. But these days in Limited, playable is not good enough because every card's playable, you know? So, Gift of Strands, bunch of crappers. I mean, we're not playing these cards, so. I'm actually pretty curious how the One Ring would play in Limited. What makes the card so good and constructed is that you can play multiple copies, obviously, and reset it. And you can't do that in Limited, obviously. So how many cards can you, like, when do you stop with the One Ring in Limited? Like, you've drawn 6 cards. Do you stop? Is that it? You know, do you draw more? Like, it's kind of weird. So, display of power. Give me those whatever, gems. All right. Long most of the ends. This bow is weird. The bow like looks good, dude, but seems kind of bad. I don't know. All right, pack 3. I agree. I think the One Ring is probably like only okay in Limited. The Palantirs does seem a lot better. So I can get a club seems great. That's pretty good. Improvised club is pretty good. That's a good way to do it. All right, pack 3. Sharky, not quite. We've opened a lot of bad rares. The Glorfindel, one of you scry, do some crap. Not very good. Book of Mazarble's pretty good, honestly. I think this card's actually kind of nice. Gimli's good too. We have a lot of 4s though. And having a few extra orcs for my foray of orcs pretty nice too. I think we're going to get a lot of 4s. I'd rather just have a 3-drop here. Take the book. Troll Khazad-dûm, Flamesmith, Lancer could all table, make me happy. Merkwood Spider, but I think I undervalue his cards. It's played pretty well. So yeah, we're pretty bad at opening rares in the set, honestly. We'll get a Gimli. There's also an amount of, there's diminishing returns on Legends. So here's an Eowyn. Eowyn's pretty busto. We can't really splash this, I don't think. It's also just a freaking Downfall, which is great too. I think if this pack was kind of vapid of devoid of other cards, there's no Downfall and stuff, I'd be pretty happy to splash this and make it work. But Downfall is not quite as good as Eowyn, but still really, really good. And just like not worth. We're not going to take, we're not going to take the Eowyn. Not going to get fancy over the Downfall. Downfall's great. So let's take Downfall. Golem's Bite, Smite the Deathless, and some Garbo. Sure. Pretty easy Smite the Deathless. Eowyn's very good. Don't get me wrong. The card's excellent. But, adding a Plains to my deck is a pretty serious cost. You only have 2 Pathfinders, So. We got an actual stinker here. I guess Spider's fine. Like Club is not very good in this deck. Yeah, sure. I think Club is like, we don't really have things to sack in this deck. It's just like, don't really want or need it, I think. Spider's good. I like Spider. Spider's a good card. Watchdogs, Rohirrim's. There's your 4-drop. Not a great 4-drop, but, still fun. We got Bag and Porter, another 4/4 for 4. Quarrel's End doesn't seem very exciting in this deck. We're not really spell-based. It's not really big. However, now we have 5 4-drops. I guess 4 4-drops once a spell. Play the card we take here, we're not going to play anyway, but sure. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to play it, I don't think. Rise of the Witch King. We have 2 land cyclers. Wow. All right. Rise of the Witch King's kind of gas. I don't have any good things to stack to it though. Let's take the Goblin. Take 2-drop. I'm not sure. I do like the card a lot. Time right now, I don't know, whatever. We have a lot of 4s though. Yeah, I agree. Storming of Moria is also, it's fine. It's a club too. I mean, you have one food maker. I have a lot of things sacrificed to this club, honestly. Let's take Storming. Flamesmith, not great in our deck. Not that many spells. We have some spells, but Lancer's also not exciting in our deck either, really. Taking gems. We're not playing these cards anyway, so. Trolls, gas. I mean, just play Troll over a land, honestly, so that's super awesome. Alright, so I would say we have a pretty... club tables anyway, cool. A pretty cool looking red-green deck here. A little bit of splash. Let's take a look. We get to cut a card or two. And we got the book. Let's see. Red-green. A little bit of black in there. Alright. They think Gruul is better than Jund? I don't agree with that. That's okay. It's a helper. You know, more like guidelines and rules. So, 3 land cyclers. And many partings. Spider, Goblin. I think Flames is pretty bad in this deck. Club, Smite, Fury, Double Rivalry, Double Moria, Gloin, Aomir. This is 26 cards. I think I want to cut one of the 4 drops. I don't know. 15 lands is fine. I probably even play 14 lands, honestly, with the three land cyclers. I think 14 lands. How many Warbeast hits? They just kill the Warbeast, like, you know, like, just kill this first, whatever. Like, you're just a big dumb idiot. I don't need another 5-drop in my deck. These 2 are much better. We're not really tempting much. That's fair. So the Rohirrim is a little unexciting. That's fair. Yeah, we actually have no temps at all. So that's good. You really get the temp number 2 to make this card good. The first temp doesn't do much. So I agree with that. I like that. So now the question is, am I playing 15 lands or 14 lands? And then if we're going to add a card to this deck, I could see it being Warbeast. I don't need the bow either. I actually haven't tried this card, and I kind of like it. Bow or Warbeast? Bow's also a mana sink as well as a trick, which I kind of like also. I'm trying bow. I haven't played bow before, so. Warbeast better than the... Oh, that's true, I guess. If we're not tempting again, then this the Warbeast better than this. Okay, I can buy that. Sure. Warbeast better than the Enraged is because the temping doesn't matter that much. So, I like that. That's good. Bring the bow also. We're playing 14 lands. Let's see what our colors are. We got 14, 11, and 4. So just 1 swamp is totally fine. We have what, 4? We have 4 black cards and 2 of them are swamp cyclers. So very easy 1 swamp. We have more red cards than green cards. We want to get our green early for our many partings. Here's this thing too. Is our last land a mountain or a forest? We have Pathfinders too. It's tough because, like, the Ent counts as a forest also, but I want to have green to cast my Pathfinders and my partings, so I want to have the green first. I think it's forest. Again, forest for partings or Pathfinder can find the red anyway. It's pretty light on red, honestly. Maybe it's a mountain. And we just count the Ent as a green source. Yeah, this is good, actually. So 7 green, 7 red, 3 black. Yeah. Color-wise, our black is easy, comically easy. I wish I had, like... wish I had dual land, honestly. Or there are no dual lands, obviously. But, alright. Overall, fine, though. I'm happy with this. So we've got 14 lands, 3 land cyclers, partings, pretty decent curve, good removal spells, pretty high card quality. I'm in. Try out some Gruul, folks, to see if we make this work. So, you know, it's prediction time, folks. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Episode 16, Bronze and Mythic, we're in Platinum 1. And this is our deck. YouTube folks, take a second and pause the video. Scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way because you enjoy my content and want to see more of it and see me succeed. That'd be great. Thank you. And what do you think? All caps, believer or non-believer? YouTube folks in the comments. Twitch folks in the prediction thingies. Do the thing. And let's rock and roll. See how it goes. All right, we got more non-believers than believers here. We got some green haters. You want to see the green haters? Here they are. Here's chat. The green haters right there. Hands perfect. Keep. Perfect mana. Many partings. Here's a spider. It's a little annoying, but sure. Battle Scarred Goblin. This card's pretty good. I think I'm undervalued this card, honestly. Let's get ourselves our 1 swamp. Perfect mana. We have Goblin into Gloin. Maybe Swarm. I'll see what happens with the spider, but in for 1. Pathfinder? Damn. Let's draw Fear Fire Foes, right? Alright, let's go land and Goblin. No swamps to get with this, which is fine. We should cast it, obviously. What do you got, friend? Some nasty 4-drop. No blocks. The Nazgul are here. The spider is a ring bearer. We draw a book of whatever this thing is. Okay. Maybe cast a historic spell. An historic spell is an artifact, legendary, or saga, actually. Woo! That's cool. Alright, Gloin it is. Will I offer Goblin for Nazgul? I will. Let's stack. Just another Mog Monday. Alright, so here's Gloin. And now we get treasure off of the Gloin, which is cool. Need to draw a land or two here, for sure. Again, a little awkward that the troll can't get a swamp for us, but here comes Spider. Hit him right in the Gloin. Alright, we draw a Battlescar Goblin. Not a good draw. Yeah, I would obviously cycle this if I could, but playing 2 swamps is absolutely a non-starter, so... yeah, we'll book here. So let's attack with our... Would I trade the Gloin for the Nazgul? This is a little weird, actually. They have 3 mana up and didn't do anything. I think we're not going to attack with the Gloin. I'll just send it in the Goblin and see what happens. I would trade Goblin for a trick. I would not trade Gloin for a trick. So let's just do this. 5 mana, no plays is super sketchy, obviously. So, there's our thing. Let's say go. Just actual nothing? Inconceivable! It's not like they're color screwed. They have this thing in play too, right? God, where's Fear Fire Foes? Fear Fire Foes! Fear Fire Foes! So go. Alright. Oh! I'm the best Magic player alive! Alright, we, they have to have a trick or something, right? We just do it, right? I'm just gonna freaking do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I got to. I have to. I have to do it. I have to. JR, I gotta do it. Oh! Oh my God! They had a family, Jim! They have a family! Unless they're a bot, but they're probably not. They have a family! That card's so good. That card's ridiculous.
You are full of surprises, Master Baggins.
Nicole's game and said, your son was watching. They had a family. Grandma took one. All right, folks. Everybody brought to you by BCW Supplies, the best gear out there, not even close. If your cards are in BCW sleeves, they actually don't take damage from Fear Fire Foes. I'm lying. But still, best sleeves out there. Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Check them out. And ones that I use on my cube, my commander deck, all my decks, the Pro Tour and stuff like that. Also, boxes, card sorting trays, binders. The binders are super high quality deck box. It's all stuff that I use. All right, I'm using it for years. My whole collection of the binders. My deck shows have a deck box. And my deck service sleeves. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim 10% off your order. BCWSupplies.com. check it out. All right. Many partings, snap keep. Had last game. Whew, Fear Fire Foes, let me tell you. That card's something else. Get a swamp. Perfect mana again. We killed the whole family, the pet spider. The lighted halfling, alright, sure. Alright, so we're gonna go land Battle Scarred Goblin. Works for me. Into book. Draw land from Old Man Willow. They make non-clear backed inner sleeves? I don't think so. Turn 2 Aragorn? I feel like we should kill this. Aragorn's pretty nasty. Like, just dump our food and kill this. Just not even mess with it. Like, if they have a Tom Bombadil trick or whatever, or this card's just like really, really good, I'm just gonna kill it. Whatever. We're off curve now. Whatever. We'll just kill it. Just solve that problem now. This card's so good too. Halfling. Tide Halfling's a great reason to be green. Can't counter their legends. Oh, they got Tron. Bantron for Arwen's Gift. Alright. Could have been worse. Draw land, please. We did draw land. So now we can go Old Man Willow. Not a Willow, right? Not a Willow. The old Willow. Tree. We can now next turn we can Storming of Moria and sack the treasure to kill the halfling. Mirkwood Spider to kill the Mirkwood Spider. Donaldo Baggins.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Alright, yeah. That's pretty good. So we're going to play Swarming of Moria. Sack the treasure. Kill the spider. Attack with Old Man Willow. Yeah. This could go wrong, but... Sure. Fear Fire Foes doesn't do enough here, I don't think. So, let's attack. I can have a trick here, but... I don't know. Let's sacrifice... I could sack the 2-2. Nah, let's sack treasure. Sack this, try and kill this. Alright, it's dead. Alright, great. So, big attack here. For 6. They have no good blocks. We're building up to the Book of Whatever thingy, too, which is awesome. Just like, plus the Masova Menace is so good. We're gonna Gloin. Here's Generous End. Okay, that's big. It's large. In charge, you might even say. Dunedain Rangers. Cool. I mean, the problem is we just want to cast everything. We can't, obviously, but let's play since I go. Just chill. We're gonna, I want to go Gloin into Book. I might just Book first, though. We could also Ring under the End, too, it's true. No lands yet, but Landfall, Ringbearer, Chance Met Elves. Okay. We drew a land. Cool. So, we landfall, we can give the ring to something. Probably the Ranger itself. I could also just sack my 2-2 to kill their 3-2. Brookski, new sub, what's the name where you're from? I actually like that better. Play a land, give the ring to the Rangers, and then... no, I'm sorry, the Willow. Nope, Willow can't attack, never mind. Okay. Let's think. Yeah, there's no way to give the ring to the Willow and have it attack through the Ent, unfortunately. So, no good on that one. Brooksky says, love you, Jim. Long-time YouTuber. Happy support on Twitch. Aww. Everyone say hi to Brooksky, baby. Make sure you join Discord, all right? You're a pile driver now. And all the rights and privileges that entails. All right. Bob Zapper, resub. Thanks so much. All right. We're just going to landfall. I'm going to give the ring to... Maybe actually give it to the orc. Yeah, give it to the orc. Play the Book. That was dumb. I miscounted the amass. I counted amass 2 first, not amass 1 first. That was stupid. Alright, sure. Screw up. I should have put it here, because this can't attack through the elf, unfortunately. We'll just say go. Whatever, it's fine. Say go. We're just going to, like, chapter 3 kill them, I think. We also have this Fear Fire Foes, too, so... Should have put it here. They have a navigator. Okay, maybe it better be an attack. Here's a scry, pumps the elves. They would have blocked here. Okay, well, better lucky than good, right? We played around their trick without really thinking about it because we're dumb.
Waka waka.
Wait for this chapter 3. Mirkwood Spider again. Fear Fire Foes, looking great. Here's chapter 2. Smite the Deathless. That's also awesome. So you can go Gloin, Smite the Elves. The next turn, Fear Fire Foes. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, so here's Gloin. No attacks, just say go. Crack food, sure. I'm going to upkeep kill Chance Met Elves so they can't cast their Navigator. No attacks. Say go. Try and kill the elves. What is Goad? It's a weird commander mechanic. Basically, it forces an attack. They have a trick here. They have a trick also. It's like fine. I want them to use a trick now and not on my big attack. So, oops. Tricks. They keep looking at it. Abominals. You freaking love this card. I think this card's terrible. All right, so sure. So now I get to go menace everything, fear fire foes, kill 2 things, stack with everything. Oh, what a draw. Come on. All right, that was gross. So I get to make a food and kill my best creature. All right, that was bad. Not good.
You've been in the Farmer Maggot's crop.
We draw Eomer of the Riddimark. All right. That was gross. That was really, really gross. So we're going to Fear Fire Foes to kill Chance Met Elves and Mirkwood Spider. Then our attacks aren't even that good. I guess the Ant can't block there. I'm just gonna freaking attack. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna whatever. I'm just gonna kill this in Leroy. And it's to block 2 things that will die no matter or get blocked by with a different thing also. So kill that, kill those, whatever. Just freaking gonna attack. You figure it out. Everything has menace thanks to the chapter 2 on the saga. So even though Ent can eat something, we still get to kill. Sure, this is fine. We get to kill the other blocker. So let's kill the Frodo because they're blocking the Gloin, right? So kill Frodo, and then kill both of these. We deal 9 to them. They gain out the food. So they're gonna maintain. They're gonna have only an Ent against my 6/6 Goblin and Eomer. That's like honestly not amazing. It's fine. We do have lethal next turn, technically. Or should I go for it? So whatever. Cool. Works for me.
Gay.
Sweet.
Blouses.
Yeah, we'll take it. That's awesome. One lonely Ent. Missing the Ent wives. Alright, Hands Great Keep. Going for 7. We're trying. Troll a Khazad-dûn. Get a swamp. Play a Pathfinder. It's looking pretty good. Stands a little light on boom booms, but all right. So swamp and good card. Need a big boomer here. Little light on boom booms, but no cycle. Some weird pauses. Not quite a boom boom, but sure. Tragedy, good game, my friend. Thanks for following, appreciate that. Welcome. Got the old Gruul deck here. Sure. Take 2, I guess. Zap and draw. Swarming of Moria. Friendly rival. Let's actually just use it. Let's go Moria Rivalry. Let's just kill the 2/2 and attack. Target you control deals damage to its power. So here and here. Just get our attack on. Nothing big yet. It's this card. We have 2 of these anyway. 2 kill spells in our hand regardless. Just trying to get our damage in, get some stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, this card, like, obviously, usually you see this card like as like a sack outlet and stuff, but like, it is fine on value by itself. That was 3 mana for a 2/2, a 1/1, and 2 damage, which is like fine. It's good value, you know. Play a 3/3, no problem. We're also closing in on using this thing too, right? 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. We have Smite and Club. Just smite this thing down. Play Mountain. They want to trade 2 things for my 2/2. I'm totally cool with that. Sure, no problem. I'll allow it. They're at 15. They do have 5 cards to my 1, so, you know. Pathfinder's ability is expensive, but it is very good. It's an instant speed and trample. Banish from Edoras, my poor little goblin. That's fine. Alright, let's draw Boom Boom. Simple as that, right? That is not a Boom Boom. That's a small. Yeah, also there are not a lot of mana sinks in this set, so having 1 is very, very nice. And the trample is the big part too. Had first Pathfinder, yes.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Alright, kill this. We're out. Aomir off the top, please. I'm calling for an Aomir. Good enough.
We are sitting on a field of victory, enjoying a few well-earned comforts.
Oh! That was gross. Alright. Maybe I called victory a little too soon there. Damn. No, we had the Aomir in our end. Alright. I mean, we're still, like, fine this game. Any land activates Pathfinder. Any spell is good. Yeah, that was nasty. This is like, this card's insane. It's really, really good. We passed on him a draft. We could have maybe splashed it, but wow.
Build me a army worthy of Mordor.
5, 6. All right, yeah, sure. This card's so good too. It's especially good in this deck too, where like we have a bunch of mana, so we're splashing black in our red green deck. Like it's a fixer and then a great threat too. So Westfold Rider, that's your comeback. All right, super duper menace here. You're gonna attack me? Alright, you got me. Sure. No blocks. Whatever. Nothing. Alright. Here we come. Maybe they have like the ring blinky thing or not. Sure, that works too. Alright. Yeah. Works for me.
Don't touch me, Frodo.
Has great keep. I like green decks typically. Many partings, sure. Swamp it up. Give me that old swamperoo. Swamperoonie. Newmont's playing a fake Zelda game. What's a fake Zelda game? Pathfinder. Great. Sounds dope. Sounds great. This card's really good too, but we have a lot of pressure to apply, so. Alright. Grima Wormtongue, sure. We're going to Dunedain Rangers here. Yeah. Call Ring is insane. It's super, super busted, but Yeah, let's Dunedain Rangers. Set up for our Ring Bearing and our Landfall. We've got... Unfortunately, we have 4-drop, 4-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop next turn and 5 mana, which is kind of awkward, but... Oh, Genshin it back as a sponsor? Well, sponsorship's great. Love sponsor streams. Wormtongue is the ring. Poor Golem does not have the ring. They're putting it together here right now. Wormtongue, Golem, Call the Ring is a pretty sick engine. We draw a that's a sick draw. We drew a 5-drop. We did it.
Bingo!
A 5-drop. Alright, so they sack this. They get a 2/2 and drain for 1. That's fine. Just War Beast or whatever. Alright, yeah. The Ranger's the Ring Bearer? Yeah, Pat is never going to attack, so put the ring here, sure. And then let's attack for 5. Sucks is I would love to smite down the Golem, but it's very, very hard with the Wormtongue, so let's attack for 4. Should block and sack? Sure. Might just want to kill the Wormtongue with the Bitter Downfall. Alright, so sack Golem. Ring Temps again. Card's busted. Alright, so we're going to kill... I think we're just going to kill Green, honestly. We just use Bitter Downfall, probably. If I kill the Wormtongue right now, they can't pay it 2 life, because they're not choosing it as a Ring Bearer. So... I think we're just going to kill this right now. It kind of sucks. We're wasting a lot of mana this turn. We could just play War Beast and kill it next turn. Oh, they get a 2/2, right, duh. Yeah, right, duh. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put my creature. So, take 2 if they want to. And then get their 2/2, which is fine. Play our War Beast and say go. Ideally, we draw a land. We can go like Old Man Willow Ents Fury or something like that. Probably have to kill the Wormtongue response to the Golem trigger. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right, honestly. I think I might screw up, but sure. They're attacking. We got Golem, Wormtongue, take 2. Sorry, take 5, I guess. Jesus. This card's busted. Play land. They have no extra black, so they can't recur the Golem. 4/4 Snarling Warg is whatever. This is actually pretty dope. So let's just kill Wormtongue. Let's just start there. And if we're going to kill it, we're going to use, I think, Ents Fury. And then we can kill the token in combat to shrink this, which is also good. That's like a super sneaky thing to do as well. Play land. They have 1 white up. Yeah, so it's Ents Fury pumping up the Dunedain Rangers. And try and kill Wormtongue. See if this elicits an action or not. They're going to they sack the thing. So I lose the life. The 2/2 comes back. Alright, yeah, I think we're good here. And now I get to send these 2 in. Their blocks are horrible. Yeah, I mean, we're golden here, I think. Alright. I mean, I guess a super safe block, but sure. Alright, you're up. I mean, it's hard to feel much more secure than this, because we've got 3 Boom Booms in play, 2 removal spells in our hand, and they're at 9. So, the ring is very tempting.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
That's what they're saying right now. Yeah, sure. You're kidding, right? This is a joke? Inconceivable! You're attacking me? Are they then on board like 10 ways till Sunday? Okay. Sure. Let's try and kill them, I guess. Nasty end. Well, they're going to die with a whole lot of cards in their hand. There's always that, I suppose. Just dead. 10,000 ways till Sunday. All right, yeah. I mean, sure. We'll take it.
You're full of surprises, Mr. Baggins.
Taking the ring to their grave. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, that's great.
The red sun rises. Blood has been spilled this night.
It's our first bad hand. Yeah, we'll mulligan. On the draw, I think I would keep with swarming and 2 lands. But on the play, it's just too sketchy, so mulligan into pretty bad hand, but we're gonna keep. New Lord of the Rings stuff. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been in the Farmer Maggot's crop.
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
Keep 6, dump troll. It's a pretty bad hand, but I mean, what can I do, you know? Can't go to 5 here, so. Play a land! What are you doing? Bitter downfall. Alright, yeah, our hand's really, really bad. This is where landsliders fall down? I disagree. Disagree strongly. 1 swamp is totally fine. I think it's a rare case where you'll want to have a second swamp. So here's your Uruk-hai Captain. All right. I mean, we're probably just gonna lose here. We just can't cast any spells. So yeah, we're just dead. All right. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, can't win them all. Yeah. Draw a. All right, we drew a land, so we're here at least. We probably have to kill this Uruk-hai Captain. And then just go from there, I guess. Maybe we draw a land if we can go Battlestar Goblin and put the bow on it immediately. It'd be kind of cool. Do I kill this now before they untap? I think I do. They can have, like, the sack to draw 3 cards thing or whatever. Just kill this now. We're definitely going to kill it, so just kill it now. So there you go. We draw a mountain next turn. I think that... Honestly, any land next turn is fine. Maybe there's a chance this game. It's going to be difficult, though. That makes it harder. Make a food. Alright, sure. We draw... Yeah, that is the one scenario where I guess it's a little awkward. But sure, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Can't play 2 swaps, so... Ardak wants the 6-drop anyway, so... Here's an Uruk-hai Berserker. They have a... I don't like how similar the food and treasure are in the set. They're a little too close. Put the ring on the birdie. Mordor muster. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead here, obviously. Mulligan to 5. Super awkward hand. To 6, I mean, and their hand's really good. We got the Oath, the Grey Host. I guess Beer Fire Foes can do it. That'll help a little bit. Many partings. Get a mountain. We have Bitter Downfall. We have the bow. Rivalry, not very great here. Just say go. These 3 tokens are pretty damn good. We're probably on Fear Fire Foes or bust. God, come on. What a hand. Alright, I guess they got us. Oh, we're drawing second control for sure. Yeah, 100%. Let's draw Fear Fire Foes and win this game. Give me a Fear Fire Foes. I'll win this war for you. Wait, what? Wrong fantasy movie with halflings in it? Sorry. My bad. Any Willow fans out there? Fear Fire Foes. Fear Fire Foes. Fear Fire Foes. Downfall on the army after a Trump Blast turn? That's pretty bad, I think. We need to get all the value out of our cards, so... That is not a Fear Fire Foes. Alright, you got me. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Bow a little awkward. It was a very, very awkward hand. Thanks. No worries. Discussing Willow in chat. Most don't know what Willow is. Willow is basically if George Lucas wanted to do Lord of the Rings himself. Just like steal the idea for Lord of the Rings and just do it himself, basically. Hand's great keep. Leaning a little bit hard with Pathfinder, but Old Man Willow, removal spells, Aomir. If the Ring was a baby, exactly. Did I watch the Hobbit cartoon movie? Yeah, a long time ago. And the Lord of the Rings one. The Lord of the Rings is so weird because, like, it's an animated movie, but to save money on animating the battle scenes, it's actually just, like, people dressed up in costumes, and then they, like, cel-shaded over it. They just, like, really wash the colors out. It's very, very peculiar. Goblin's good. Pretty solid. Swanky Kong. Alright, well, here's our Pathfinder. Rotoscoping? Yeah, whatever it was very, very jarring. Because, like, you can tell it's not, like, a cartoon. And, like, it's just weird. Rockets. Alright, so we get to troll here, and then just troll Moria. I guess pretty good. So, get Swamp, Land, Moria guarantees an Aomir next turn. It's like guarantees, but... Spearmaster? I'll show you a frickin' Spearmaster. Right? Hold on. I do what... Yeah, we got this dude here. Make way for the Rohirrim! Attack. Love it. Just pop the rockets. Response to your attack. I'll pop my rockets. So we got a lot of removal. A little light on mana here, but... Oh, this card stinks. Oh, man, stinky. I think that the blue-red deck is excellent, but you want to play very few, if any, creatures. So both these cards should never be in a blue-red deck, ever. 1 mana up, we have Rivalry, Spider, Goblin. We're going to Rivalry, and we're going to kill one of these. And I could kill both and attack. It's necessary, though. To make sure I can my Aomir can attack safely. We'll just kill this. Let's go. You and you kill this. Tag team. Then we'll go Aomir attacks. Play Goblin as they go. No reason to kill both and attack when I can just develop my board more. Like, I'd rather just play this creature, and I can always kill it again next turn. This thing can attack anyway. I just keep playing more big things. There's no reason to, like, burn all my removal spells on bad creatures, so... Here's an Erebor Flamesmith. And then I'm going to pass the turn. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Alright, so... Land... Now we just jam with everything, I think. Try and elicit a double block. And they put the 2-3 on 2-2, so be it. They're 10, you know? Yeah, they just everything. Even the Pathfinder. They're all coming in! The charge of the Rohirrim! This card's good. I do have like a decent amount of tokens in my deck. But they're going to single block and then single block. So we're taking 2, 4, 5 here. I'm just going to smite this. You got a trick? Alright. Sure. They, I guess they blew me out. Dreadful as a storm. Still died anyway. Like, alright. Yeah, I guess. We'll hold this for Fear Fire Foes, I suppose, and just say go. Liberation. Yeah. They got me good. This, don't ever put this card in your deck. This card is heinously bad. It's just so bad. They're gonna card draw spell, card draw spell. Yeah, you can't do that. You're dead.
Guess that concludes negotiations.
All right, kill on. I want 7 wins here. Let's go. Uh-oh, diamond opponent. And it's great keep. Get him out and say go. We have Goblin into Saga. It's a pretty good start, honestly. Just another Mog Monday. Survivor's good. That card's good. Alright, so attacks. Play the book. Not going to kill us with this. I want to keep my board going here. Very important to develop your board. You know? Get things rolling. A little mass action.
Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory.
What does this refer to? The book of... is this the book that they read in the Tomb of Balin? A Balin? Oh, Torment of Gollum. That's pretty good. They take Eomer here. It sucks, but we draw Swarming of Moria. Would I trade my Goblin for their 2/2? Not with this happening next turn. That was gonna freaking go in here. Should go all in. Amass this. Kill this. Just shove it. We're all in, folks. Chips in the middle. Here we go. You're at 11. I've got an attack for 9 coming in next turn with this thing. That's the book. Nailed it. Yes. Nerd cred. Eggs meat basket. No or thank here, please. Urkai Berserker. Alright. It's fine by me. We cannot get out. We hear drums. Drums in the deep. They are coming.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
The World Series of Poker main event's happening right now. No better time to shove all in. I didn't even know that. Sweet. Pump the team up. That was actually a pretty good draw, right? Are they dead? Are they dead? Are they dead?
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Dead? Dead, precious? Well, they have a trick, obviously, but there's no 2-mana card that blows me out here on my my token. All the bounce spells can't target tokens, so this is +2 power, and they're at 11. So nasty end. It still targets, right? I still have 2 targets, so woo! I was worried that game. We were out. The clip was empty. That was pretty lucky. All right, 1 win from Diamond and 1 win from 7 wins. I'm terrified. It's our big match for Diamond. Our opponent is Silver. You know how good their deck must be? Oh, we're so screwed. All right, I'm going to keep. All right, that was a good draw. All right, I mean, our hand's good, so we have Pathfinder, Golem's Bite Spider. Great. That's awesome. That's a great exchange. Black, white. All right. Let's play Pathfinder and say go. Eagles. The Eagles are coming. And say go. Draw a forest. Okay. Are there any flash creatures in black or white? I don't think so. Just attack and play book, I guess, right? Give me a book. Throw the book at me. Oath of the Grey Host. Okay. That card's pretty good, but like, there's a troll. Alright. I'm gonna get this. So you want a land cycle here. The question is it a swamp or is it a forest? I think troll is better because we're in the offensive here. Although, nah, I gotta get a swamp. Because I can't risk this thing dying and not having black, so. Alright, so let's get our swamp. Play it. We're one land from playing Ent. We have Downfall up. I could leave up the mana for Downfall. It is pretty mana efficient to do that and then untap and play a threat, hopefully. And they haven't played anything good yet, and they have a treasure. They've been for a 6-drop next turn. So, yeah, there's a slight buzz on my speakers. I don't know what's wrong with them, but it's pretty annoying. Just do this. Let's say go. All right, so we missed a point for a huge temple opportunity. They get the treasure. They can play a 6-drop here. A second Oath of the Grey Host. Man, Fear Fire Foes, where art thou? All right. So, sure. All right. I mean, I don't really need these foos, right? It's going to be a race for taking damage of this thing, so. Second Oath is very slow, but I mean, 6 1/1s is definitely very real. We don't draw land. That sucks. All right. Tag for 6. Play Pathfinder, say go. We now have 6 mana for our Ent, obviously, but they get the tap tokens. A ground lift for the speakers? What do you mean? My speakers are mounted on the walls. It's a new. I think it's a problem by Amplifier. It's like it's a new problem. It only happens occasionally. It kind of comes and goes. It's not on my computer level. It's at the speaker level for sure. But Kirith Ungol Patrol is phenomenal for us if it's dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close to dead. Not quite dead yet, but. What's the most drafts ever to Mythic? I think Crimson Vow was just like a shit show. It was like 30 something, but usually it's in the 20ish range. Fear Fire Foes off the top. I don't even want that, do I? Draw land. All right, so we want to kill the Kirith Ungol Patrol. They have 2 treasure. They have to have 2 food in play too. We might be in trouble here, honestly. Huh. Let me just kill this and attack. Like, just downfall attack. Put them to 3. They have 2 foods. We gotta kill this, though, because, like, this is pretty good with these, also. I can't play the Ant, I don't think. I have to attack, too. Yeah. Alright, let's just do it. Kill this. I guess they did their mana up, but... Well, I called in Sam Black for helping Strixhaven. It only took 25 drafts. It wasn't like that bad. Crimson Vow was the really bad one. Crimson Vow was just like, it's just not a very good format. Bunch of rares, yada yada yada. So, Crack of Food, Waste Treasure, and they go to 6, effectively at 9, and they're gonna have 6 tokens in play. 1 Fear Fire. This just goes to show how good Fear Fire Foes is, right? Like, Haunt is not. They have this thing too for the Haunt. That's pretty good. Scry top. Fear Fire Foes. Fear Fire Foes. Fear Fire Foes. Just keep saying it. We have trampled in this thing too, so. no use of Golem's Bite. Saying go with 6 mana up and 2 cards in hand. Damn. I have multiple accounts for Bronze and Mythic, so. Alright. I mean, we just attack with our 3/3 and play our Ent. Alright. I mean, we got some work to do. This is not give trample, he's at reach. Honestly, just like untapping and eating 1 flyer changes the clock significantly. There's another flyer. Alright. We have reach here too, so. Play land. Golem's Bite targeting the... So I'm going to kill the spirit that has the ring on it so they can't get back their thing. Johnny Reset, thanks so much. Battle Scarred Goblin, pretty nice here, right? So we're going to fire up... What? We're going to attack with our Ent and our 3/3, I think. Try and elicit a block from this and another creature. Then we can use the bow and untap it and kill the ring bearer. This gives trample, yeah. We're not there yet, though. I need more mana for that. Oh my god. Oh god.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You gotta be kidding me.
Nice! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, just a little short there. It's hard to imagine a bigger blowout than that. Okay, sure. And then we're gonna finish off this thing, and yeah, okay, okay, sure, that's good. Ents Fury gives +1/+1, so we won't die if I fight. I'll just fight. Put the counter here, sure. All right, kill this. Play this. It turns out it was all actually going to be okay. Now it's not a 6/9 anymore. It's true. That's a punt, I guess. My bad. Sorry.
Suppose you think that was terribly clever.
I do think it was clever, Gandalf. Here we go. We did it.
You're full of surprises, Master Baggins.
All right, 2 diamond. Good day today. Good day. That was a cool deck, too. But for folks who think that green can't win in this format, I mean, those are some pretty good games. We kind of crushed on us. So let's hop on over to Untapped, as we always do. Check our stats and see how it all went down. Download Untapped for yourself for free, just like this. Check all your stats. Use my links, untapped.gg. They sponsor me, and they're great. And let's look at our draft here. Went 7-1. I didn't leave the game yet. Sorry, hold on. Gotta refresh. Went 7-1 in pretty fast fashion too, honestly. And let's claim our prizes here. 7-1, and this deck felt really good, honestly. We're not playing any of the shitty cards in green, basically. There's no scry cards or whatever cards. We're just playing a couple Pathfinders, a couple removal spells, a lot of good uncommons and rares. I think that's where you want to be. If folks are going to avoid green like the plague, you can draft green just as long as your card quality is high. Dinner Rangers, Old Man Willow. You have these good cards in your deck, and these cards work out really well because they were good. And Mana's pretty good. Many Partings is great. Pathfinder's cool. Don't be scared of green, folks. I ain't scared of green. And you shouldn't be either. So, episode 16, we are now Diamond. We have 5 drafts in Diamond to try and make the under on our over-under for Mythic, which is super cool. And that's episode 16 of the books. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Believers. Let's go.